I'm excited that today is the end of the week, but not only just that, because of next week, I highly believe that we're going to be entering the week much more stronger, much more bigger. Because one thing that I've noticed is that while hosting my daily live trading sessions, I've seen a lot of people were coming to me asking me questions more on about the power of being able to utilize capital, like let's say for instance them being able to access capitals such as prop firms. And then for me, I know that I've been trading prop firms for the last maybe 2 years now. I've had different types of prop firms pay out and all those things, but I was like, I feel like the most important thing is to not gatekeep what I've learned throughout trading prop firms. So what I decided to do now is I want to actually get a challenge, just so I can be able to just start this challenge literally in front of your eyes, and then you'd also be able to see how I actually scan for trades within this challenge, and as well how I actually go about whether I'm going to pass this challenge, or if I do happen to not pass it, which is me being able to take a lesson. That's how you'd also be able to learn from seeing it, because I know most people, I've seen with the questions that they were asking, they don't really know or have the true concept of how prop firms work. So on today's video, I want us to actually take a look at how we go about at first signing up, getting our challenge account, and then being able to just add it onto our MetaTrader platform, and how we are going to be able to just trade it. And I'm going to explain to you what you should look out for, how you can go about limiting your chances of losing that account, and as well what are the potentials of you being able to just experience the positive side of being able to be a funded trader. So let's get straight to it. So right here you can simply see I'm now logged into the funded marketplace. I know a lot of people have been asking me to just register, at least get a challenge account, just so they're able to witness. And I was like, let me just do this, just so it's much more easier for someone to see certain things happen. Obviously, I'm not saying that I'm gonna pass, I'm gonna get all payouts in the world, but it's just for someone to be able to see what the process is like. So you can see here, there's the dark mode and as well the light mode, but for me, I'm gonna go with this light mode, just so you are able to see much more clearer. And as well, I can see here it's saying that there's some instructions that we need to follow through with. Important announcements: be advised that you need to go to the section, let's say payout section, bank accounts. They're basically just saying that you need to go to the payout section once you've got your account, and then add in your bank account, submit your request for processing. If you attempt to submit a withdrawal without adding a valid payment option, your request will automatically be rejected by the system. So basically this is just allowing me to be able to just get that payout whenever I do happen to get a payout. So I'm happy, I'm excited. I just accepted the whole process and everything. So for now, what's going to happen is that we are going to be looking into getting these challenges. So what I done is that I just went over to the left side here by challenges, because I already signed up in this funded marketplace. So I just went over to challenges, and right now I'm trying to see which challenge I can perfectly go for. So for me, I'm just gonna try to play around with at least maybe a ZA account, or should I go for USD? Should I play around maybe a USD? So now my biggest question is, should I go for a South African rands account, or should I go for a US dollar account? I think for now, because of I've got an account already that I'm trading with ZA, let's say my account, my AccuMarkets life account is actually in ZA. So I think that now maybe I want to play with the USD. So if I can possibly just go and get this $100,000 USD account, maybe it'll be much more easier for me. So let's do this. And the reason I decided to do that is because of I'm trying to just diversify how I'll be able to just capitalize from the market, so that I don't just rely off one standard, let's say for instance trading off of ZA and all those things, but I just want to be able to know that I've got ZA accounts, I've got USD accounts and all that. But truly speaking, this does not affect the outcomes of my trading. Let's go. So currently I can see here we are $100,000 account. I just want us to also understand the information that we're gonna get. So obviously I'm just gonna click here AccuMarkets. I'd love to see myself trading with AccuMarkets, and also just to understand what I'm actually getting myself into here. I see simulated trading days is 0, but the minimum trading days mean that I need to trade at least a minimum of 5 trading days, which is understandable. I understand this. Plus the maximum virtual daily loss, I should not lose more than 5% in a single day. Plus the maximum virtual loss is 10%. It's okay, I understand, which means that on a $100,000 account, I must not lose more than $5,000 in a single trading day, and at the same time I must not lose more than $10,000 overall with my whole account. And then my profit target, which is 10% right here, and this is the leverage that I will be using. So I am going to continue, which I'm excited, I'm happy with this. And what's going to happen is that I'm now going to be able to just go forward. Okay, let's just see here once again. There'll be the profit target for step 1, which is 10%. Once I'm done enough past, I've made 10%, I can progress to step 2, which is now 5%. And then from there I can easily see that okay, on weekends I can hold, it's okay. It's saying maximum, okay, I understand the drawdowns. and the profit split is going to be 80%. Okay, it's okay, I understand this. Let me just go forward with this $484. Boom. So you can simply see right now we've got this whole area. This is the payment methods that we've got here. So what I'll do is that I will quickly choose my payment method, and then I'll be able to just add the information that is needed, and then I'll see you guys on the next page. So I noticed that once I just put the method that I'll be paying with, automatically it asked me for some sensitive information like my IDs, my bank reference, and all those things. So that is why now it's going to be important of me to just go through this process by myself. By the way, also one thing that I've been able to spot through just following with the funded marketplaces, that they do actually have a discount on which just a checkout, if you use the by promo code, you use FMP35, you'd be able to just get 35% on these trading challenges. So I feel like that is actually one of the best options for me to actually be involved right now, because I'm going to get at least 35% off. So you can see I just entered the promo code FMP35, and I actually entered first with small letters and it kept on declining, so I just had to use capital letters here, and you can see basically took out 35% on this 100k challenge account. And you can see now basically I saved $169, and now this is the total that I'm gonna be going for. So let's do this, guys. Boom, boom, boom. I'm excited. We can simply see now this is where we are. You can see you are witnessing this literally right-handed. So yeah, I'm excited that we're here now. And one of the things that I noticed is that I remember they said at first we need to go all the way here by payouts, and then we need to be able to just come all the way up to bank accounts right here, and then I need to add my bank accounts just so when I do happen to request for withdrawal, they'll be able to just process it more easier, and the system is basically not gonna kick me off. Guys, I'm so excited that now there's actually gonna be a journey where I'm starting with, I don't know, man, there's a lot that will be achieved. I just want to see what the outcome is going to be looking like, but I just hope that most of you that are also going to be taking a journey whereby you are going to aim to become a funded trader. The most important thing is that there will be those lonely times whereby you have to just dive a bit more deeper into understanding what went wrong, what are you trying to fix, and as well the positives, which is when you get that payout, things will not be the same. For me, truly speaking, I've been able to get multiple payouts from multiple prop firms, so this won't really be my first time, and I know I've filled many more challenges as well. So guys, I just want to see also in terms of KYC here, I've noticed that they also going to need some form of bank statement and here proof of identity, just so they can verify that it's really me who I'm saying that I am. And then let me just see here on the side here some trading tools, which is some this is nice, economic calendars, and basically whatever that you're going to be needing in order to help you understand what currencies are doing at what specific rate. So makes sense. Maybe for some people you'd be able to use it. Let's just see. Okay, this is certificates in terms of once you do get a payout or once you do get a challenge, you'd be able to get that. And obviously this is the challenge that we are now seeing, saying that in progress. I didn't place a trade yet, which means that it's still a new challenge. And then let me just come to analysis hub, and here on the analysis hub, let me just see what actually is going on. Okay, NetPL is just showing it's an account overview of basically what's gonna be more happening. And here I can see minimum trading days already passed, profit target it's not yet completed. Minimum trading days here, it's not completed because I need to trade at least 5 minimum days, plus as well profit target here as well. I need to hit at least 10% of this account. So, and nothing yet has been filled, but this is what the drawdown. If let's say for instance I lose $1,000, it's gonna show me what's gonna be happening, and there's the equity breach level that gives us here, plus as well shows me my average win, whether it's loss per trade, win per trade, and all those things. Here's gonna be giving me everything, all the statistics and information that I need in order to understand how do I trade, how do I move, what influences me, and all that, plus some net daily P&L, meaning that in a day if I've made $1,000, it will show me some profits and losses for that exact same day. And here I can see trading days is still on 0, so I'm going to push this up until at least it gets to 5. Plus I need to maintain this so it doesn't touch this 5,000 in a day, plus this $10,000 is where my target is. So let me just come over to this side here by trading journal. I love how the trading journal looks here, because I was looking at it and I can simply see here it shows, let's say for instance on Monday, if I place today's the 21st right here, if I place the trades, it's going to show me how many trades did I open and close, plus as well how much did I make or lose, on which this is dope because I can always go back and look into this in terms of calendar form and see that, oh, on this day I made this much and I placed too many trades, on this day I lost this much and I placed this many trades. So it helps me be able to understand and make better decisions. So what I've done is that I've been able to at least get an email. Luckily, as soon as I was done making payment, I got an email which gave me some account details for me to be able to just come through on my MetaTrader 5. And the only thing that I had to do was just search the server AccuMarkets. After I searched the server, I just had to do something as simple as putting in my login details, which is the login that the email gave me, plus as well the password that came with the email of my account credentials, and then automatically my account started loading, and now I can simply see that I've got $100,000 in balance plus equity. So now I'm ready to basically place a trade, because whatever that I do on this side, it will affect on the other side. So let me just go on the markets and just be able to just enter a very simple trade, 0.01 lot sizes, just to see what it looks like on the dashboard as well. So let me just say I'm looking now at the charts here, and I'm looking at gold. So basically I'm just saying that, okay, you know what, maybe gold is going to be going up and all that. So let me just see in terms of when I place trades what I can expect from the market. So what I'll do is that I'll just use the small lot size 0.05, just so I'm able to at least have an understanding of what's more likely to happen. So I can see order has been placed. So what more I can do is I'm just going to come here where price is currently, and then I'm just going to move my stop loss just below here, just to see also how much is more likely to be hit. Okay, 86, which is less than, way less than 1%, because obviously I'm just testing. It's not even me actually being involved in a trade, just testing just to see what the dashboard is going to update and look like. So I did modify it and I did update it, but let us now see what the dashboard is saying. So now that the trade is running, I can see it's just running with negative $3. I can see even my equity just updated. It's now on 99. This is my first trade, and I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Let us see also here, we can see trading days already. It's counting as one because today I did place a trade, and this you can see my daily limit loss currently is at 1.92, which means that I have at least $5,000 that I can play with for the day. Guys, this is exciting. So what I'm gonna do is that I just want to close this trade because I didn't intend for it to run, and then I just want to see what the update is gonna be like on the dashboard. Perfect. I can see I just closed it with negative $5 right here. It was just for me to be able to show you what actually is going on. So $5, it's not even 0.5% of this account. So I'm just excited. Number of trades already is 1, and I can see that it already, the maximum drawdown that we're experiencing, net profit, gross, and it's just showing some statistics here, which I love the fact that it updates more like in real-time form, because you can simply see that this, I just closed it literally now, and it's showing, it's updated. Let me just come back to this trading journal so I see if it did also update. Oh, I can see here there's an update, one trade that is closed, and then $5, negative $5 that was basically closed here. So I'm just excited. I'm happy. It even shows all the trades that I've been able to be involved in, which is the first one right here. You can see shows what type it was, a buy or a sell, plus as well the type of gain, was it a gain, a positive or a negative, plus the duration, how long did this run. So you see I had it for 2 minutes 2 seconds as well. So guys, that's just it for me. I think I'm excited. I'm happy with the fact that this is where my journey is going to be starting in terms of being able to just grow this account. My goal right now is to, at least for the week, secure a trade that's going to give me close to 10% on just this account. And then once I'm able to at least get a 10%, that's when I'll be able to move over to the next level, which is the second phase. And then from there, obviously now it's going to move over to the funded level, and hopefully when I'm on the funded level, whatever profits that I get to make there, I keep 80% of all those profits. But there you have it. Like I did say, I'll make sure that I leave the link in the description so that you are also able to secure yourself the 35% discount on all challenges. But then let's do this, and let us do this way more bigger than ever. I'll see you on the next YouTube video. Just make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, and I'll keep on updating you in terms of what my progress is like when trading this prop firm challenge. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe, and as well turn on the notification bell so that each and every single time when I get to upload the video whereby I'm updating you, you'll be one of the first people to be able to learn more about it, and at the same time to just see what it actually takes in order to be able to become a funded trader. So now I'll see you on the next YouTube video. It is your boy Samutupi, and I thank you so much for watching.